Welcome to the class, students. Today in this class, let us recall some more problems on moving averages, that too especially even number moving average. In that even number moving average, for our syllabus we have 4 yearly moving average in time series analysis. So this is the problem they have given. Here we have to compute 4 yearly moving average for the data. They have given the year and sales. From here will start from 2000 to 2009 and sales they have given in 1000. Again here no need to convert that to 1000, directly we can start the problem. Okay. Next, the next step is to calculate 4 yearly moving average. First we have to take 4 yearly moving total. 4 yearly moving total. As we know that, as we did for 3 yearly and 5 yearly, first step the same procedure we will follow that. That is, we have to add 4 numbers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. For these 4 numbers, the position is between 60 to 55. This is our position. Okay, while you are calculating this 4 yearly moving averages, the position is very important. Here we are adding 4 numbers, so position will comes between second and third number, between that in the middle of 60 to 55 we will get the position. So I have shown that in the arrow mark, and next 4, again this is the position, and the next 4, this is the position, and next 4, this is the position. So I am adding 4 numbers. Along with that I am showing the position. So don't get confused. Okay. Okay. First, let us add 4 numbers and write that in the position. When you are solving the 4 year moving average, you better to take down the problems one by one. You have to write 2000, while copying the data, what you have to do is, you have to take 2000, you have to leave one line, next 2001, leave one line. So one by one, while you are copying the data, it is better to leave one line to write the clear position, so that it is easy to answer. Next step is we have to add the numbers and write. So that I am adding the numbers here. For this position, the first value is 250, 240, 250, 265, 280, 300, 600. So this is the data we have got. This will be a blank one. Okay. This also, and here this also, this will be blank. Next is, when we are calculating 3 yearly or 5 yearly, after adding the 3 numbers or 5 numbers, the next column is, we will divide that by 3 or 5. If we add 3 numbers, we will divide that by 3. That column we call it as moving average total, moving average column, or a trend values. If we divide that by, if we add 5 numbers, we will divide that by 5. But in 4 yearly moving average, after adding the 4 numbers, next is 2 items moving total. 2 items moving total. 2 items moving total, that is, we have to add 2 numbers and write that with the position in the middle of that. Okay. And similarly we should add 2 numbers. First 2, next 2, next 2, next 2. Like this we have to add the number, and you have to write that after adding these 2, the position is this. After adding these 2, the position is this. Then for this is the position, this is the position, and this is the position. So now you have to write the total. It is 490, 490, 515, 545, 580, and last one is, this is 300, it is 600. Last one is 600. So now you will get the clear positions. Clear position. And last column is 4 yearly moving average. 4 yearly moving average. For this, for finding the moving average, again I am showing the positions, because position is very, very important. So that this 490 you will get in 2002 at last. So that first 2 will be blank and last 2 will be blank. At last column only you will get the clear position. Before that you have to write the numbers when you are adding with the position values correctly, so that your trend value or the average number position column will be correct. For this, now we have to divide this. See, simply we have not added the 4 numbers, okay, and here we have not divided this by 4 now, because after adding 4 numbers, again we added 2 numbers, so that we got the 2 items moving total. For this column we have to divide this by 8, because here we added 4 numbers, here we added 2 numbers, so that 4 2s are 8. So divide this by 8. Divide this column by 8, because 4 2s are 8. After that only you will get the trend values. So I am writing the trend values now. 61.25, 64.375, 68.125, 72.5 and 75. Okay, this is how we have calculated the 4-year moving average, and for this we have to write the comment again. Here these 2 numbers are constant, next it increased to 64, again it increasing, again it is increasing, again it is increasing, so that therefore the given data shows upward trend. Upward trend. Once again, let me brief the procedure of how to find the 4-year moving average. The first step is you have to add the 4 numbers, and the position of that will be second and middle of second and third item. The position will be middle of second and third item, and I have shown that using the arrow marks. This is moving total. After 4 years moving total, again we have to add two numbers along with the positions. For that, if we add 2 numbers, and position will be between these 2 numbers, so that you got 2-year moving totals. Next step is this 2 items moving total. For these values we have to divide this by 8, because first we added 4 numbers, then we added 2 numbers. 4 2s are 8. So divide this column by 8, so that you will get the trend values or 4 yearly moving average column. After seeing this trend values, you have to write the comment. Understand? Next one. Let's go for another one. This is the data they have given. For this data, we have to find 4 yearly moving average. First step is we have to add 4 numbers and write that in the correct position. 4 yearly moving total. 4 yearly moving total. So I'll show how to add 4 numbers, and along with the arrow mark I am showing where you have to write with the position, because in this problem position is very important. So add 4 numbers, and along with the position you have to write, that is called total. It is 130, 188, 250, 316, 362, 374, 352. Okay, this is the total after adding 4 numbers. Next is 2 items moving total. 2 items moving total. So again I should add 2 numbers and I should write in the position. Next to 2 with the position, next to 2 with the position, next to 2 with the position. With position if you add the numbers and write, so that it is easy to calculate. Okay, so that these 2 and last 2 will be blank, and the last column is 4 yearly moving average. 4 yearly moving average. So that we should divide this column by 8, because here we added 4 numbers, then we added 2 items, 4 2s are 8. So divide this column by 8. First 2 and last 2 will be blank. At last column you can able to see that. And now I am writing the average value or the trend value: 54.75, 70.75, 84.75, 92, 90.75. Again you just observe the average values. Everywhere it is increased. Till here it is increased, at last it decreased. Therefore, the given data shows oscillatory trend. Oscillatory trend. It is oscillating. Till here it is increased, at last it came down, it is decreased. So it is showing oscillatory trend. Next problem. Year 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, profit. The procedure will be same. The next step is we have to add 4 years or 4 numbers, that is 4 yearly moving total. 4 yearly moving total. So I'll show that using the brackets along with the position. First I'll give that. Afterwards I'll write the numbers so that it is easy to calculate. Okay. So I have shown that You just observe the brackets. You have to see the brackets so that it is easy to calculate. Don't skip any numbers in the between, and the position is also important. Now I am writing the totals. Next column is 2 yearly, 2 items, moving total. Moving total. That is, we have to add 2 numbers, you have to write that in the middle. Similarly, the procedure will be same for all the numbers. So, if you put the brackets and take the total, and if you put the arrow marks and all, it is easy to calculate, so that you will not leave any positions, because sometimes position will also carries marks. Okay. And last column is 4 yearly moving average. 4 yearly moving average. So again, I'll divide this column by 8, because first I have added 4 numbers, next I have added 2 numbers. So I am dividing this by 8. First 2 and last 2 will be blank. If you do this on your rule sheet, definitely you will get the position properly, so that it is easy to understand. I am writing the trend values now. See here, you just observe the total last column. It is increased, again decreased, decreased, again increased. First 3 years it is increasing, next it is decreased, again it is decreased, again it is increasing. Therefore, the given data is oscillatory. It is showing the oscillatory trend. The given data shows oscillatory trend. Given data shows the oscillatory trend. Next problem. So next step is, as we know that we have to add 4 numbers first. That is 4 yearly moving total. Moving total. For that, we have to add 4 numbers and divide that by 4. First, I will put the arrow marks and I will show the positions, so that it is easy to calculate and you will not get confused when you are writing. So I will write the totals: 1964, 2002, 2027, 2066, 2170, 2254, 2326. Next is 2 items moving total. 2 items moving total. So I'll add 2 numbers and I should write that in the position. if I show this using this arrow marks, it is easy to understand, because in this moving average the position will also carries marks in your examination. So be careful, so that it is better to leave one line between the years. While when you are copying the problem, if you leave one line, so that it is easy to write and easy to write the position. And the last column is 4-yearly moving average. 4-yearly moving average. It is, I should divide this by 8. So divide this column by 8, so that you will get the values: 495.75, 503.625, 511.625, 529.5, 553, 572.5. So just observe the trend values. In all the years it is showing increasing. It is increasing, so that the given data is showing upward trend. The given data shows upward trend. Upward trend. Let us solve some other problem on this type, because for your exam point of view, this is very important problem. In examination, definitely will get one problem from moving average. It can be 3-yearly, 5-yearly or 4-yearly also. So please learn this one. First is 4-yearly moving total. 4-yearly moving total. That is, you should add 4 numbers and write that in the correct position. Adding in the beginning, if you add and write that in a correct position, so that your next problem when you are calculating, this will be easy. Okay, so I am adding and writing that numbers, values. Next is 2-yearly moving total, or sorry, 2 items, not 2-yearly, 2 items moving total. Now the last column is 4-yearly moving average. 4-yearly moving average. It is, I am dividing this column by 8. So divide this column by 8, so that you will get the values. First 2 and last 2 years will be blank, and after dividing this by 8, the values are like this. So this we call it as trend values. Again, you just observe the average values. It is showing it's increasing. It's showing increasing in sales. Therefore, the given data shows upward trend. Upward trend. See, for 4-yearly moving average, position and as well as the commit part, both will carry marks. Sometimes it will commit will carry marks, Sometimes position will also carry marks. So be careful. Okay. Let's solve another problem on same topic, and this will be your last problem. The next step is 4 yearly moving total. 4 yearly moving total. So in each and every problem I am showing this one, because you better to understand how to add the numbers and how to write that in a correct position. Because of that I am showing this. So add 4 numbers. First, that is moving total. It is 407, 413, 414, 411, 410, 406. Next is 2 items moving total. Next 2 items moving total. Add this and write that in a correct position, so that at last it is easy to write that in a correct position. So if I add numbers, it is 820, 827, 825, 821, 816, and last column is 4 yearly moving average. So at last column you should divide this. First 2 and last 2 years will be blank. You divide this column by 8 so that you will get the trend values. To just observe the trend values or the average column. From here to here it is increasing, here it is decreased, in a point wise decrease is there, again it is 102, again it is decreased, again it is decreasing. So the given data shows first it is increased and then it is decreasing. Therefore the given data shows oscillatory trend. Given data shows oscillatory trend. So in examination this concept problem will be for 5 marks. So it is easy to score 5 marks. But while you are writing the position values, when you are adding the 4 values, you better to follow this correctly so that you can score the good marks. Thank you.